online brand and reputation. Okay? With me so far? We don't have time for questions. We'll get to those later. LinkedIn. About half of you use LinkedIn regularly. This is the business network. We're going to talk about Facebook. That's more social, more family. This is more business oriented. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, you need one. Fill out that form. Same thing. It's free. It's easy. Go to LinkedIn. Fill out a form. Okay? Individual, and you can do one for your firm. It's growing like crazy. People are using it. You got to at least be aware of what it is if you're not regularly using it. We can talk about how valuable it is from a marketing perspective later, but I think that all of you right now should fill out a LinkedIn profile, if nothing else, just for the Google rankings, and also to show people that you're aware of what's going on, that you're staying current on the trends, because people don't want lawyers that are falling behind. It shows that you know what's going on. The sign-up page, first name, last name, email. This is very simple stuff. Okay? What's your experience? You can fill out as much as you'd like. The more information, it sort of turns into a little bit of a personal website. One more way for people to find you. One more way for you to get the information you want people to have about you. One more way to make it easy for them to find you and learn what you want them to know about you. Very simple to fill out the form. Make sure you add your picture as well. Now, you have a LinkedIn account. What you want is to link with other people. And so how do you do that? They make it very easy for you to add contacts. Add your friends, you fill out your name, LinkedIn will send it to them and say, hey, you want to link with this guy? And everybody will say yes. They click yes, you're linked. You're building your network. It can automatically search your Outlook account, your webmail accounts, and to find out who is on LinkedIn, who you know, and they can send them an automatic thing. Do you want to be linked with this guy? Colleagues, next tab. One of the things that it has asked you is, where else have you worked? LinkedIn will search. I work as a marketing partner at Ungerwriting & Harris. It'll search the LinkedIn database for Ungerwriting & Harris. Everybody who is there, it'll tell me anybody from Ungerwriting who has a LinkedIn profile and give me a list of them. And for the people I know or I would like to get connected to, it will identify them. I can click those names, and it'll invite them to be linked with me. Same thing with the schools you went to and your classmates. Very easy to build your network and stay in touch with people. It also has some very nice applications that help you in your, stay current, stay aware of what's going on, and do your business. So, for example, here's Company Buzz, another way to use LinkedIn to do their search engine to find out what's going on and what's being said about you or your firm. You set up a Company Buzz application. Very simple to fill out, and then it pushes that information straight to you. Okay, so for example, here's my LinkedIn homepage. It's got an email function too. People send you information, send you direct status updates in email. It suggests people that you might know based on the information it has. It says, hey, you know these people. You might know that guy too, do you? If so, click here and you can add them. Status updates. It gives you post a little notice, and it goes to everybody within your LinkedIn network. So, for example, there in the middle, where it says Ross and there's that empty box, I type something in there, complete a presentation, I send it, and everybody knows about it. It's a way of staying in touch regularly with your network in an unobtrusive sort of way. It's not showing up all the time in their email box, which can get congested and people get annoyed by that. There's my profile. Simple, basic stuff. Where do I work? What do I do? Where do I go to school? Recommendations and so on. Very simple to fill out. You don't need to fill out all of it for it to work, but the more you fill out, the more data you have, the better it is for you to push the information you want to your target audience. We need to use these for marketing, and this makes it easy for people to find you and learn about you. Okay? It's got the applications here. So, for example, I uploaded this presentation. If you want to give we're going a little fast. If you want some of the slides, don't take notes. Give me your card, and I'll either send you a PDF, or you can find it online because I uploaded it already through LinkedIn to either Google presentation or I think SlideShare, where you can upload presentations that you give. Travel, same thing. This TripIt software, very helpful in managing your travel. What's your hotel? Where are you staying? What's your when are your meetings? What airline and so on? Yes, sir.
I had recently read some articles about some
Yeah, well, there's a privacy function. That's a great question. I had that same concern. I set my privacy so that it doesn't tell everybody. I gave a presentation in Philadelphia, and everybody said, hey, so I see you're in Philadelphia. Like, how come you know that? It's like, Ross's house is empty. So I somehow not completed the privacy function. I totally agree with you about that one. Their idea is if you know people, if you're going to be in this city, people who are also going to be there, you can connect. It's a great idea, but personally I have that same concern. Look, my wife's alone. You know, so I don't use it for that. I don't broadcast that information to my network, at least not intentionally. But that's a very good point. So the slide share, there's a presentation. I uploaded it. It's available. So you can download that directly or look at it. Okay? Also, groups are very important. You're trying to expand your network. There are groups that people have set up. Here, for example, is the ABA litigation. I did a search for ABA litigation. Here's what I turned up. Here are 3 groups that are ABA litigation-oriented groups. You can set up your own group if you want. Okay? The assignment, here's the assignment. Draft the profile. Absolutely do that. It's important. Status updates. You can tell people what you're doing that's professional, business-related. Show that you're active, that you're doing things. Send this, and it automatically sends it to your entire network, so they're aware of what you're doing, which I think is important on the professional level. Seek recommendations. Ask people. There's a function. Click here to seek recommendations, and ask people, hey, would you do me a favor? Would you recommend me? They type a little thing that Russ is a terrific guy, and it's posted to my homepage on LinkedIn, so that anybody who wants to learn a little more about me can hear straight from the clients. It's a very good function to have because that's very powerful stuff. Okay, check that. Check that weekly. Check that monthly.